I've worked with many clients to launch their YouTube campaigns, and I've also been a part of the video creative process. I know the time and effort it can take to really pump out one quality video. Sometimes clients have a big budget and they're spending a lot of money just for one video. I've also worked with clients who they create a video where it's only valuable for a very short period of time. So whether you're spending a lot of money or you can only use your video for a short period of time, you really want to make sure that you're squeezing the value out of that video as much as possible. So besides running that video on YouTube, we can also use those videos in a lot of other non-video campaigns on Google Ads. So I want to show you how you can do that to really maximize those efforts. One of the biggest benefits of running YouTube ads is the reach we get to drive awareness. Besides video campaigns, we can utilize our videos in various ways on the display network too. Here are some of the ways you can utilize your current video content on YouTube to enhance your display campaigns you may already be running. Just a few weeks ago, we released a video about Lightbox ads and engagement campaigns. When creating a display campaign with the goal of product and brand consideration, you will need to create custom Lightbox ads, which are actually pretty unique and fun to build. You can customize these Lightbox ads with a variety of elements such as images, retail feeds from your merchant center, value messages, call to action buttons, you can update the stylization, and of course you can add video cards. With a Lightbox ad, you pay on a cost per engagement bidding strategy. When the ad is visible to the user, they will only see a thumbnail image. The user has to hover their mouse over the ad for a couple of seconds to see the content on the inside. Once the ad opens, the advertiser will be charged. Any actions that user takes after they are engaging with your ad are free. In addition to images like we already mentioned, having the user engage with my videos and sending them back to my website, to me, is a much more qualified user. They didn't accidentally click on a random display image ad. They hovered over it. They explored the ad. And possibly they watched my video content. And then when they clicked on my website, I'd rather remarket to an engaged user interacting with video content than just someone who might have accidentally clicked on my ad. Total, when you're setting up your Lightbox ad, you can add up to 10 cards. So besides the images and the feed cards, you could potentially create an ad that's just 10 videos. Not saying I recommend that, but it is a possibility to showcase more than just one ad, depending on the audience you're targeting and the goals of your campaign. Next, we're going to check out a different display ad format, and those are responsive display ads. I'm purposely starting off on this view so you can see that if you want to add videos to your responsive display ads, you cannot do it from the desktop view. Videos within your responsive display ad are only available on mobile devices. But if you don't upload your own ads to your display campaigns, your only option is to create a responsive display ad. Besides being the default display option, these ads are also utilized in smart display campaigns if you have one of those created too. Depending on what assets you upload to the ad, Google will use machine learning to deliver what it considers to be the best combination of assets based on the previous performance history. Some of the benefits Google claims on their support page for responsive display ads include saving time creating ads, the ability to use responsive display ads for dynamic remarketing, and expanding your reach on the display network when you add video. And that last sentence is key: expanding your reach on the display network when you add video. So when you're creating a responsive display ad, you must add at least one landscape image and one square image. Videos are optional, but highly recommended. As we can see in the ad setup, you can add up to 5 videos to test. And just like any other asset in a responsive display ad, you will be able to review asset performance and combinations whenever videos are part of the ad. Now let's move on to the third display ad format that can include video, which is Gmail ads. When creating an ad for your Gmail campaign, you must select at least one image or one video asset to add to the ad, not including the logo image. If you want, you can add just a video and not use any images at all. And of course, this video must be from YouTube. Now, if you remember with the responsive display ad format, we could add up to 5 videos on those particular ads. With a Gmail ad, you can add up to 7 YouTube videos if you choose. Depending on the goal of your campaigns and depending on what video assets you have on your YouTube channel, you can add a variety of videos to engage the user. Your video links on your Gmail ads will go straight to the video watch page, so make sure your end screens are in place, keep the user engaged beyond the initial view, and get them to perform any of the other earned actions which we can use as future remarketing steps. Moving away from display campaigns, I'm talking to the app marketers now. And you can pretty much see where this is going. If you are running universal app campaigns in Google Ads, yes, you can also add your YouTube videos as part of your ad assets. Just like the examples we saw with the display network ads, adding videos is an optional element. But even though videos are optional, read the fine print when you're creating these ads. If you leave this field blank, Google Ads may make a video for you. And you're wondering, how can they do this? Google can create a video for your app ads by taking any images you add to the ad as well as the text. So if you don't want Google to take more control, have a video asset ready that complements your app. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. No, I don't work on their accounts or anything. I just wanted to use it as an example. When I pasted in the URL for one of the Star Wars video ads, we can see a few different ways of how that app might look. So if you're adding a video to your app campaign ads and that ad is appearing on the display network, here's how video could possibly look for your app install campaigns. But your app ads can also appear on YouTube. And this is going back to what we had up earlier. Remember in Gmail that we could add up to 7 ads? If you think that's fun, you're going to like the universal app campaigns because we can add up to 20 ads to our app ads. That is correct, 20. 20. So you may be thinking, why would you want to add so many videos for one ad? And Google has a good explanation for this. Their direct quote says, if you enter a YouTube video, Google Ads will also create video ads for you using the videos you enter. So in this case, the more videos you apply to your ad, the more video ad varieties you could have to showcase your app on YouTube. This is one situation where we can really embrace the variety here. The more videos you have, the better chance you have of not annoying users by seeing the same video ad over and over and over, which might actually make your app less appealing. Last, I want to go over how your YouTube videos can have a positive impact on your search campaigns. No, we cannot have a video show up in your text ads. That is not an option at all right now. But we can utilize the Audience Manager within Google Ads to create YouTube user audiences that we can apply to our search campaigns to really showcase the value of our original video campaigns. Match types keep changing. All right, there's nothing that we can do about that. And as match types are becoming less important, we see the rise of audiences and groups of people becoming the main focus of how we should structure our ads and our search campaigns. Right? Understanding user actions and behavior can be a great asset in understanding what your users are actually looking to do, what they are interested in, and potentially where they are in the funnel. Page visit audiences can still work. I still use them all the time. But to me, someone who goes to YouTube, engages with videos and potentially other different types of campaigns, they're going to be more valuable for me to target later on with next step remarketing campaigns. In the Audience Manager tool in Google Ads, we can already create a variety of audiences from our video campaigns. We can target people who viewed videos from a channel, whether it's organic or only as an ad. We can target specific videos, again, either organically or as an ad. And some of the earned actions I was talking about earlier, people who are subscribing to your channel, they're sharing your videos, they're adding your videos to a playlist. All these actions can be created as audiences as well within the Audience Manager tool. I like to utilize these video audiences to change my ad messages to users who are going back and potentially searching for keywords that are in my brand or even non-branded campaigns. One way I like to utilize this is for RLSA campaigns. People have already watched a video, liked or commented, like some of the ones I've already showcased. They're already familiar with your brand. So I can speak differently to these users if they've already watched my videos and they could already be familiar with my brand voice, and I can potentially be a little bit more fun in my text ad creative. You can also use these types of audiences to just make bid adjustments. I add these audiences in all of my campaigns and all of my accounts who are running video campaigns. And then I like to go back and see, are users who are engaging with my videos, whether organically or from a paid perspective, coming back and searching for my brand name and converting at a higher rate? If they are, I can choose to increase my bids on those users, knowing that I'm going to have a better chance of converting them and seeing lower CPAs. Even if you prefer not to adjust your bids, you can still look at it just from a performance perspective and see how video traffic could be impacting your paid search traffic. While it doesn't show you the full impact of paid search, because again, it's users coming back and interacting with your other ad campaigns, we at least get some proof of the value of YouTube besides the direct conversions, and that could be something cool to show to your bosses. Hopefully now you see how your YouTube videos can help a lot of your non-video campaigns. A video is going to be more engaging than just a standard image. So whether you're looking to just test out new ads within your display campaigns, or maybe you just need to create a few new campaigns just to expand your reach because you maybe have some additional budget. All right, start utilizing your videos in your campaign. You may already have great creative in your hands. Test out these suggestions and see how it can improve your campaigns.
Thanks for watching our video.
Make sure to subscribe to the Paid Media Pros channel to see more videos.